Na, hellóztok, skacok, szia Szabolcs. Megint nem tudom mi van ebben a kamerában. Így. Na, Mafia. Mindig is játszani akartam, vagyis folytatni akartam, és el akartam kezdeni Mafia. Zsolti elkezdte már Mafia 2 klasszikus verzióját, még nem fejezte be. Ez a Mafiának az első része, a felújított változata. Eleinte a klasszik verziójával akartam volna játszani, de majd már bejelentették, és már meg is jelent a Mafia cuccos, úgy megjelent. Így hát tolni fogjuk a Mafia első részét. Alig ma kiviszed? Hát lehet. És nem ma, hanem ameddig jól esik. Szóval ja. Ilyen késő esti stream. Mikor lesz Fortnite? Hát nem tudom. Lehet, hogy holnap. Holnap csavatjuk a Fortnite-et. Szia Dávid! Mi a helyzet? Hétvégén meg korozni fogunk. Csapassuk az új Call of Duty Black Ops bétát. Szóval. Ja. Már én is várom, nagyon várom. És már mindig is el akartam. A Mafia 2-ben is bele fogunk vágni, de én a felújított, Zsolti a klasszikot viszi ki, én meg a felújított változatot fogom kivinni, a Definite Edition a Mafia 2-nek. Semmi nem tetszett volna, és negatív lett. Mi van, nincs kép? Ezt nem mondod komolyan. Hát akkor kiadó felvétel lesz. Elmette a izé. Jó kezdődik. Bár az egyik osztálytársam pozitív. Hát, kinek mindig tetszik amúgy, de a spoilerében jár, csak szólok. Azért nem látod a game, most fogom elindítani. Ja, a Covid-ról. Ja, hogy beteg lett a koronavírusos lett? Részfét. Mi ez a JÁTÉK Fortnite-os, de majd le fogom majd cserélni hamarosan. Ó, ez a zene. Az egy gépem azt csinálok, amit akarok. Nem, ti mondjátok meg. Nem. De zene! Szia Dávid! Hello, hello! Szia Tomi, rég láttalak! Wow, eszméletlen szép! Ez zene, baszki!
Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks.
Eddig hogy megy amúgy? Normális?
Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Akkor az a lényeg, hogy élvezhetünk.
How long you been in town?
3 years.
Na most kijelző felvételről adja a játék sajnos. Nincsen capture kábel.
No case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want more?
Ami mit szóltok a képhez, amit csináltam?
Unity.
None of that. I
Mafiához.
got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed the heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Ez most kölcsön, fiók. Nem az enyém. Egyik ismerősöm adta a Steam fiókját.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those
Nem éltek a vírusokhoz.
when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
I got a
Menu.
gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask.
Húha! Kicsit még állítok a grafikám. Mi ez az égizékenység? Milyen faszom? Custom. Nézzük meg, lovam. Melyik lenne az a érzékenység? Ez egy ki... Igen, dolgozok az ügyön.
Questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
Most
Don't
jobb.
get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that. You got a death wish or something?
A może. Hát akkor rosszat izéltem. Jó, és akkor ezt levesszük 4-esre.
Okay, we're at the river.
BM.
Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These
Well, yeah,
guys
that can't
really
last
don't
you,
like
okay.
you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, more
Menj,
chance
menj,
of
menj,
him
menj,
not
menj.
seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Kocsira, már úgyis annyi.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it.
Ups.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Ezt beszoptad.
Boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
De ezt én is.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the
Már
neighborhood.
megint.
Where's
Right,
the
that came
road?
last.
Gotta be fast.
Sorry.
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Chill.
Sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We'll talk it through back at the bar.
Melyiket tudálok?
Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us.
Ígérem, hogy ki fogjuk vinni ezt a
Anyone
gémet,
asks where you
mert
got that money,
tetszik
you won it at poker.
az összes
Scratches
részt.
on your car. You swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Olyan szíja, hogy 60 FPS-en van. Streamless-ben alul írja nekem.
When I open the envelope, I
Valamikor lemegy 58-ra, de 60 FPS megvan.
nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
...1930. Rolling Man.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Ja, elvetünk. Aha.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
Már ez volt a 3-asban is, hogy így mutatja, merre kell menni. Ja, az elbetű a limit.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
4-es.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Kicsit oda pörkölünk. Úgy is elrendel. Mondtam azt, hogy indexelni, de nincs index.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go.
Megjöttem.
That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Mit szólja?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Ott a következő. Hát még szokni kell a játékot.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive.
Ó,
Do that.
ez időre megy. Hát akkor...
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
Ó, van benne motor!
You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey, I said fast, not breakneck.
Bocs! Te mondtad, hogy sietni akarsz, bazd meg!
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Hát ő akart sietni. Időre.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Ooh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working
Te merre
since
akarsz
5.
menni?
What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Na, eddig nézhető a játék. És nem szaggat semmit, vagy valami.
The market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess.
Nézhető?
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Néha belagol, hát igen. Szerintem sejtem, hogy izé mi miatt. A kijelző felvétel. Az izéli be. De hogyha játékfelvétel elindulna, akkor nem laggolna be.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my
Megjöttünk.
cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much walking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Ez... Majdnem beszoptam.
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
It's completed. Mindig jól haladunk. 1930. Molotov Party. Ó.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message.
Hát igen, én is annak érzem.
Without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here.
Ez inkább orosz,
Tread careful.
nem kínai.
Okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the
Find
new guy?
anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching. He's gonna
Ó, mit is kell itt keresni? Ja, az újságig kellett kimenjek.
Boss says you're not ready to come out on collections. What can you do? Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
what's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Az elején mindig lassú szokott lenni amúgy.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for you,
Bizbosszút ő.
I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest of her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a crack tank. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Beindul még ma.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's
Mi
trying to
ez a
do.
kocsi, bazd meg?
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Jesus.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep. New supplier.
Nem látsz a szemettől, hülye?
Deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, if you want a bottle, just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, we
Mi
got a
ez
lot
a
of
kocsi,
good
bazd
stuff.
meg?
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides,
Oh, this could get a guy in trouble.
Bocs, hogy így alig szólalok meg, mint tudom én még, de mégis csak lehessen hallani, mit mondanak,
I got
stb.
you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Meg koncentrálok is a játékra, nem egy nagyon új, régen mafiáztam. Utoljára 2-essel játszottam. Nem a 2-essel, 3-assal, de abban is a legelejéig jutottam el. Ó, itt le kell fordulni.
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Megjöttem.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
És jelzi a térkép, hogy ott a kocsim.
Hey, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. We'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to look. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and shoot.
Igen? What? Jaj! Ott. Hogy megyek le? Úgy.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Aha! Ez... Eléggé fura.
That's great. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish?
Oh.
Gonna lay you out.
Úgy kéne megoldani. Most már mi van? Oh. Look. Meg én magam sem tudom.
Love the smell of burning paper.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it. Ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in
El akartam volna vinni a medkitet.
We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive
back, you bastard!
Hát ez nem jó.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Vagy nehezen leáztuk.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Ooh.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Látványosan beíveltük.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
Bocsász.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days and slow days. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stolen up.
Az éjszakában alig aludtam valami skacok amúgy.
When I got squeezed by the cops,
Nem tudtam
never to
előlni.
squeal.
23-kor és 22-kor előttem. Olyan fél 11-kor.
I'm still there.
Elbírt egy álmosság, utána hajnali 2-kor felébredtem. Aztán utána nem tudtam aludni.
In a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Ó, újságok.
Dumped it. Why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Jó, tudom, itt is van valahogy újság.
Still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Ott is. Ott is van az újság.
See. Come back later with Polly.
or Sam? The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
Hey, boss.
It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good.
Good.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First,
Good.
no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Ó, köszi szépen a 7 lájkot.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high lifetime. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Üdv a családban.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Üdv.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, barátom.
Ismét 1930.
Days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates, delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
Megint egy tárgyalás.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. That's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Ez egy tárgyalásos szimulátor
Just a
amúgy.
handful of stops.
Eddig.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this.
Ott egy újság.
I thought of you.
Köszönöm. Ó, micsoda fegyver.
Ever carry a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Not at me, you moron.
Aha!
Hey, come on, shoot. Show me what you got. Come on, shoot. Show me what you got. Come on, shoot. Show me what you... Bang. Brain off the walls.
Nincsen benne lősze, így ezt nekem...
I open the chamber and away you go.
Milyen csóró vagy, bazd meg.
Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Na.
All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Lőjél már! Ez nem akar lőni. Jaj, rakjam a pisztolyt. Ja.
To go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Köszi, Dávid.
Vincenzo, I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. Here.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Jeff. He said Morello's still bent since the cars.
És nem tudtam megnézni, hogy van-e újság.
Get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. If you need work on
Aha!
you know where to come. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad. Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's
Oh.
turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, he's got any trouble around here?
Ó, nem lehet bemenni hátra.
Problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Most már hátra lehet menni, bazd meg.
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's under the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store.
Azt hittem, meg kell forduljak.
Dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're
Az jó, Szabolcs.
not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Dudálni, de nem tudok.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam and he's
Mondjuk akkor csipa kerüljek.
Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah,
Szia,
Eugene's
Dávid.
nephew ain't having much
Jó
fun
éjszakát.
right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on his tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a
Én
wheelchair.
sosem megyek. Nem is aludtam szinte tegnap.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Tipikus jelkavar mindig itt rendel.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel.
A limited
Eugene's
kapcsoljuk.
nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
Tényleg szabad, sikerült már bejelölned.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Wow.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus.
Xboxon.
I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from
Rocky.
Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
Ja,
Out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze.
Úgy vagyok fel, hogy Attila
It's
915.
always knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly
Vagy várjál,
does.
így le, hogy vagy fel Xboxon. Az bejelöllek.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Majd meg kéne bosszulni. Ott egy csicska. Csicska, gyere ide!
I said to keep alert.
Van lőszerünk. Várjunk már. Csúcsukáj. Oh. Ne! Fuck. Jó, és most már előre. Jó, a csicskákat elintézzük. Nagyjából sikerült beállítanom a cuccokat. Ez nem molotov. Szia Bálint! Oh yeah! A 100 jobb pisztoly. Nagypapi. Most már mindegy lopakolni. Ok. Kit ad ilyen helyen szörnyeget? Most komolyan.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! Gotcha now!
Cső! Látom a fényt! Mennyi kell belelőni?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then.
Yeah?
But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Ez komplet. 1938 év, tehát...
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time.
Nagyjából éjfélig marados kacok.
Street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What a yachts. It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same.
Tényleg, hogy tetszik a kép? Ez a maffiás kép. Amúgy.
City that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed!
Én a helybe bekussolnék.
Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no
Az önnek bele a csávónak amúgy.
Repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Aztán rendőrök meg nem csinálnak semmit. Mert nem mehetnek vele kötekedni. Még a rendőrök is ott hagyják.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Marilla made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But
én is lassacskán megyek, jó éjszakát. Kösz, hogy itt voltál, Dávid.
Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Most megint a múltban vagyunk.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop let you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stand.
Let's see. Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5. Let's see.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Szia, Dream Dead! Na most már a lakásunk is megvan. Ups. Majdnem. Tipikus mindig olyankor van rendel, mikor én megyek. Köszi szépen, jó vagyok. Fáradtam vagyok, mert alig aludtam az éjszaka. Nem soká megyek aludni. Veled? Engem érdekel ez a játék, kurva jó. Ezt ki fogom vinni. Mindenféleképpen. Hát azóta már sok minden változott.
Bobby. Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
If you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Na? És ezt kell elvigyem.
1929 Carazella C series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece.
Ez kölcsönfiók, szóval nem az enyém. Mafia 2 az megvan. Meg a 3-ast is tervezett beszerzni. Nem látszik meg rajta. Nem látszik meg. Ja, ja.
Ah, crap. Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else seen this?
Shit.
Hát, kezdősnek nem volt rossz. Mert ha úgy van, akkor benézek mind. Hát mostában jó gémek szoktak lenni. Most elkezdtem gyűjteni a PS5-re. Eladtam a PS4-emet. De bazd meg, mi az, hogy nem veszi be a kanyart? Nem lehet előről kezdeni? Az a baj, ezt a kocsit nem az utcára tervezték. Improvizálunk.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello,
Majd az, hogy a tuningot megkapjuk. Tuningolás.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Azóta már ilyen mikrofonom is van. Ez egy Asus ROG Stick mikrofon.
out of
No!
tonight. Did I hear that right? All cars, pursuit is called off, abandon search and return to patrols.
Szóval meg lett buharálva a kocsi, csak hogy nem fog győzni. És azóta van már G27 kormányom is.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer.
Na ne, nem azt mondta, hogy versenyzem kell.
They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Ez nézés. És versenyzek.
Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
A szerencsés 13-as.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit Stadium?
You're son of a bitch!
Vagy mégse?
You're kidding me! What? Him?
Ebből kéne online. Nem értem, miért nem csinál multiplayer-t.
Yes!
Ah, crap! You asshole! Ah, crap!
Jesus!
Meg lesz az.
What? Him?
Oh yeah, ezt csináld meg! Most már nem kéne kapkodni. Nem értem, hogy Mafiában miért nem csináltak multiplayer-t, és azt is egyben. Legyen benne multiplayer, az tök király lenne amúgy. Versenyezni, meg stb. Mint például most. Ott a kocsi! Megvan buhelálva.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Wow, újság nincsen. Ez így normális. Sorry.
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even think to finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed her where to go.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, that's all for another year, folks. Track will be open in
Fint Pauli-e? Akkor valami csaj kéne keresni?
Great race, champ.
Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough,
Az
that
az.
means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly?
Valahol itt egy újság.
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before. Thus starts to try to clear it out.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You see,
Teljesen normális, ugye? Mindig megtalálom a bugokat. Mi ebből szadsz?
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Megvan.
Says moo, and says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even a
some kind of race car driver.
Jöhetne lassacskán a Mafia 4.
Doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to whoever the hell he goes home to.
Wally, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Rendőr bácsi.
Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems...
És a Sherlock Holmes párom, igen?
Alright, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign. Home. Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well,
Kicsiként
yeah,
berúgott.
I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah,
Kicsiként
I don't
berúgott.
feel so good.
...1932.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Az apja.
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
Okay.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
További jó játék, köszi szépen, de most már én is lépek. Kóba fáradt vagyok. Most bocsánat, hogy így beszélek. Igen. Na, pont a végére jössz be, Máté. Na, kellemes jó éjszakát kívánok, köszi a figyelmet, innen fogjuk folytatni, és végig is fogjuk vinni Mafiát, mert engem rohadtul érdekel. Most is 2 óra hosszáig megy a stream, szóval ami nagyjából érdekel game, nagyjából egy ideig szokott tartani, és vagy még tovább, de most túl késő van. Szóval ez egy jó jel. Hogyha eddig is itt voltál, igen? Akkor jön. Na, jó éjszakát, sziasztok, köszi a figyelmet. Bye.